members of HATOC and to say a few words. I'll be as brief as I can. I'm pleased to hand in a petition containing a further 1,925 signatures gathered over the last few months to demonstrate the continuing concern, despair, and on occasions even anger concerning the LTN scheme currently in place within Heathertree and Whipton. As already noted, this petition is additional to 4 others listed in the report that members will have received, and all have the same basic request, and this is that DCC listen to residents and either abandon the LTN scheme for Heathertree and Whipton or carry out a full and proper consultation. The signatures on the papers that you will have received equate to over 4,200. We're adding in excess of a further 1,900. That brings the total to over 6,000. If one includes approaching 1,000 signatures on documents which have previously been received but haven't been noted in the report, that brings approaching 7,000 people, 7,000 local residents, 7,000 local voters who are very concerned. I have to say that as a resident of Heathertree for over 30 years, and I think I'm speaking for a large number of people on both sides of the debate, the impact of this scheme has genuinely saddened me. Aided and encouraged, to be honest, by the impact of social media, the LTN scheme has polarized opinions and attitudes and has sparked divisions that did not previously exist between people within our neighborhood. We are now truly a divided community. And in fairness, you cannot write off 6,000 or 7,000 people as individuals who are involved in extreme politics or conspiracy theorists, people who are resistant to change or climate change deniers. No, they're everyday members of our community, people from every age and demographic, people with a range of abilities and disabilities, just people who love their community, who love their streets, and people with a wide range of interest and activities. In fact, this petition is being presented to you by someone who cycles. Yes, cycles approaching 1,000 miles a year around our city. We are not an anti-cycling brigade. We are simply passionate about there being fairness for all in the decisions that are made and in the access to our streets. This number of people within our community cannot be discounted. Members, please note that. And as I finish, I'd just like to return us to June the 20th last year, the day when HATOC approved the trial of the LTN. Several, if not most members, specifically indicated that the future of the scheme will be decided by the data. Not personal observations or perceptions or experience, but the data. Can I note, as I conclude, with the greatest of respect, members, you now have your data. Disappointing it may be for some, and the data shows that the scheme is failing in 8 out of the 10 indicators established by Devon County Council itself. Further, as you will know, your papers receive a recommendation that the Director of Climate Change, Environment and Transport, and it mentions other senior officers, be given delegated powers from the 1st of March 2024 to suspend the experimental traffic orders associated with the trial. Later in the same document, it is noted that if the scheme does not improve by the end of February, it should be suspended. Why wait because it's failing? And so, as I present this petition, we wait with bated breath. 6,000 or 7,000 residents waiting to see this afternoon just how willing you are to fulfill those assurances given so readily in June of last year, that the data is all. Over 7,000 members of our community have voiced an opinion. The data has been collated. The recommendation has been given. What will your answer be? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lucky. If you'd like to come and thank you. If you'd like to come and present your position to the front, I believe you have 14 days for a response. Thank you. I really appreciate you turning up. Okay, I'm not aware of any others. No parking policy reviews. Okay, item number 5. The Active Streets, Heathertree and Whitton trial scheme. So we have a report